Eastern European Time is one of the names of UTC plus 200 time zone, 2 hours ahead of Coordinated Universal Time usage. The following countries, parts of countries, and territories use Eastern European Time during the winter only: Bulgaria, since 1894, Cyprus, Egypt, until 2011, and used again 2014, Estonia, in years 1921 to 40 and since 1990, Finland, since 1921, Greece, since 1916, Israel, since 1948, Jordan, Latvia, in years 1926 to 40 and since 1990, Lebanon, Lithuania, in 1920 to 40 and since 1990 with break 1998-1999, Moldova, in years 1918 to 40, 1941 to 44 and since 1991, Palestinian territories, Romania, Syria, Turkey, since 1910 with break 1978 to 85, Ukraine, in years 1922 to 30 and since 1990. The following countries, parts of countries, and territories use Eastern European Time all year round: Kaliningrad Oblast of Russia, since the 26th of October 2014, also used EET in years 1945 and 1991 to 2011. Formerly Eastern European Time has been used in the following areas: Moscow used EET in years 1922 to 30 and 1991-92. Belarus, in years 1922 to 30 and 1990 to 2011. In Poland this time was used in years 1918 to 22. In time of World War II, Germany implemented MET in East-occupied territories. Republic of Crimea and Sevastopol used in years 1991 to 94 and 1996 to 2014. Sometimes, due to its use on Microsoft Windows, FLE Standard Time or GTB Standard Time are used to refer to Eastern European Time. Anomalies. Since political, in addition to purely geographical, criteria are used in the drawing of time zones, it follows that actual time zones do not precisely adhere to meridian lines. The EET time zone, were it drawn by purely geographical terms, would consist of exactly the area between meridians 22 degrees 30' E and 37 degrees 30' E. As a result, there are European locales that, despite lying in an area with a physical UTC plus 2 time, actually use another time zone. Contrariwise, there are European areas that have gone for UTC plus 2, even though their physical time zone is different from that. Following is a list of such incongruencies. Areas located outside UTC plus 2 longitudes using Eastern European Time areas west of 22 degrees 30' E that use UTC plus 2 the westernmost part of Greece, including the cities of Patras and Ioannina, and the island of Corfu, the very westernmost parts of the Bulgarian provinces of Aden and Chiush-Tendel, the westernmost part of Romania, including most of the area of the counties of Kara, Severin, Timiș, Arad, and Bihor, as well as the westernmost tips of the counties of Metintai and Satu Mare, the extreme westernmost tip of Ukraine, near the border with Hungary and Slovakia, at the Ukrainian Transcarpathian Oblast, essentially comprising the city of Uzhhorod and its environs. Western Lithuania, including the cities of Klaipėda, Tauragė, and Telšiai. Western Latvia, including the cities of Liepāja and Ventspils. The westernmost parts of the Estonian islands of Saaremaa and Hiiumaa, including the capital of the Saare County, Kuressaare. The southwestern coast of Finland, including the city of Turku, also the Åland Islands. The Åland Islands are the westernmost locale applying EET in the whole of Europe. Areas east of 37 degrees 30' E that use UTC plus 2 Eastern Turkey, INCL. Inter alia, the cities of Van, Diyarbakir, Trabzon, and Malatya. Practically, it comprises all Turkish territory east of Gaziantep, though this is not geographical Europe. The easternmost city of Turkey is Semdinli at 44 degrees 34 E, that is very close to the 45th meridian, which precisely corresponds to UTC +3. There are two trizone points involving Turkey: the Turkey-Iraq-Iran tripoint in the winter only. Turkey follows UTC +2 with DST, Iraq follows UTC +3 with no DST, and Iran follows UTC +330 with DST. The Turkey-Azerbaijan-Iran tripoint. Turkey follows UTC +2 with DST, Azerbaijan follows UTC +4 with DST, and Iran follows UTC +330 with DST. The easternmost part of Ukraine, including the cities of Luhansk, Donetsk, and Mariupol. The town of Milov, Luhansk Oblast, on the Ukrainian-Russian border, is the easternmost city in geographical Europe that applies UTC +2. Areas located within UTC +2 longitudes using other time zones. Areas that use UTC +1. These areas have sunrises and sunsets at least half an hour earlier than places on the UTC +1 meridian. The easternmost part of the Republic of Macedonia, including the city of Strumica. The absolutely easternmost part of Serbia, in the Pirot district, including the city of Pirot. The extreme easternmost tips of Hungary and Slovakia, bordering to the north and south respectively the Ukrainian Transcarpathian Oblast. A bit to the east of the Vásárosnámeny, Hungary, Uzhhorod, Ukraine line. The easternmost part of Poland, including the cities of Lublin and Białystok. The extreme northeast of Sweden, in the Norrbotten province, including the cities of Kalix and Haparanda. The northeast of Norway, lying north of Finland, roughly coinciding with the county of Finnmark. Actually, the easternmost town in Norway, Vardø, lies at 30 degrees 51 E, which is so far east, so as to be east even of the central meridian of EET, i.e., east of Istanbul and Alexandria. The Norwegian-Russian border is the only place where CET borders Moscow time, resulting in a 1-hour time change for the passenger crossing that border. There exists a trizone point at the Norway-Finland-Russia tripoint. Areas that use UTC +3. Belarus is located between 23 degrees 11 E and 32 degrees 47 E and is thus fully located with the physical UTC +2 area. But it uses UTC +3 year-round. Areas that use UTC +3 practically all European Russia west of Moscow. This includes the chunk of land from Murmansk all the way south to Belgorod, including the cities of St. Petersburg, Novgorod, and Pskov, to name only a few. This also includes the city of Anapa, at the westernmost tip of the Krasnodar Krai near the entrance to the Sea of Azov, at 37 degrees 22 E. Tripoints and borders between zones. The Norway-Russia-Finland trizone point at Muatkavara is the only year-round trizone in Europe. All 42 tripoints of Belarus and the tripoint of the Kaliningrad region are surrounded by 3 different times in winter. The short only Turkey-Azerbaijan border exhibits the same property as the Norway-Russia one, in that by traveling from west to east one moves forward not 1, but 2 time zones. Major metropolitan areas: Adana, Turkey; Aleppo, Syria; Alexandria, Egypt; Amman, Jordan; Ankara, Turkey; Antalya, Turkey; Athens, Greece; Beirut, Lebanon; Brasov, Romania; Bucharest, Romania; Bursa, Turkey; Cairo, Egypt; Chisinau, Moldova; Cluj-Napoca, Romania; Constanta, Romania; Damascus, Syria; Daugavpils, Latvia; Dnipropetrovsk, Ukraine; Gaza, Helsinki, Finland; Iasi, Romania; Istanbul, Turkey; Izmir, Turkey; Jerusalem, Israel; Kharkiv, Ukraine; Kyiv, Ukraine; Nicosia, Cyprus; Odessa, Ukraine; Riga, Latvia; Sofia, Bulgaria; Tallinn, Estonia; Tel Aviv, Israel; Thessaloniki, Greece; Timișoara, Romania; Vilnius, Lithuania;